feet don't quite touch the floor of the tram. Small children, minions, directions. I am a big fan of yours. All right, you have met Tracy, our driver. You've met me. I'm the tour guide. And on the right and left sides of the tram, we've been doing this for over 100 years. Since about 1912, when our founder Carl Lemley made his way out west to sports. On your right, we're passing by some more sound stages. These are used 5 o'clock somewhere. Now behind Ted, that's Bluegrass Films, the company that brought you Ted and Ted 2, starring residents, including Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty.
Raise the dog! Fight bad, outside good. Inside bad, outside good. Oh, you're done now.
As we pass into Courthouse Square, on your left you'll see sets from Hairspray Live. That's where they perform their opening number, Good Morning Baltimore. You're a little distracted by this courthouse here on your left, which is understandable. After all, that is the clock tower that got Doc, Marty, and their time-traveling DeLorean back to the future. Now, if you're looking at your screens and looking at the courthouse thinking that they look a little bit different, you're not wrong. Those iconic pillars are actually hidden by another front. And that's because after Back to the Future Part 1 and Part 2, the courthouse with those pillars became so iconic, so recognizable that other productions couldn't film out here without audiences recognizing it as the Back to the Future courthouse. So we covered them up, they're still there, and it gave us a couple other ways to use this area without it being so immediately recognizable to audiences. Here are some other productions that have filmed in our Courthouse Square. So here's Jimmy.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. I once got mugged over there. That old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, it's cool guys in Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal Lot.
Now, Jimmy's right, we can make just about anything out here. We've filmed The Mindy Project, Colony, American Ninja Warrior.
It's winding its way through a very rough and narrow. In a sense, this is like a mini sequence.
Now we passed by my favorite picture car, which is the gyrosphere from Jurassic World. Now you may have noticed it's missing the glass that surrounds it. Don't worry, nobody dropped it. It actually never existed. The glass is added in editing after we do all of our filming because glass is reflective. It actually reflects the camera back into the shot, effectively ruining it. So we use computer-generated imagery to produce Jurassic Park 3 as well as Jurassic World. guys just turned on our effects so we can show you how we make it rain here at Universal. There you go. Thanks, John. Now, the way that we create the rain is we use an overhead sprinkler system that shoots the water directly into the air, which allows it to fall back down to the ground naturally. It looks a lot more realistic than if we just kind of aimed a hose at a window. We then use lighting effects to create lightning and sound effects to create thunder. And when all of these aspects come together just right, it creates the perfect storm. All right, thanks, Stella. You can turn it off. Stella? We're good. We're gonna move on. Stella, what's going on? No. Stella! That was our flash flood. It was used in the film Big Fat Liar, starring Paul Giamatti and Frankie Muniz. You can't outrun the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that. Funny You'll see Western sets here on your right and your left as we're going to travel along the way. Now, our Western sets are called 6 Points, Texas, because we used to have 6 separate Western streets. Don't want to disturb anything. It's all ready for filming. It was used in an episode of the Fox television show Bone, starring David Boreanaz and
Alright.
So as you can see, this is a metro station or subway station set. What you really can't see though is that there's a second story up here. This is a 2-story soundstage. These stairs actually lead up to a sitting area. Alright, just nothing to worry about. This is sort of after all. But like I was saying, good. You know what? Just stay in your seats. Hold on. Oh my goodness, look out for us, right? I think that's the worst of it. Oh no! We're gonna need a bigger track. You gotta love to smell a sweet curd water in the afternoon. Now I think we're either would be water effects, you're more likely to get wet though if you're sitting in a blue seat. They're all blue. That was our earthquake from England. You all survived. Oh boy. Please remain seated. Alright, he is definitely not going to have the guts to do that again. Everyone stay seated as we make our way across the dock. We're going to be safe. We're going to hide behind this pier filled with gasoline. Okay, that's not ideal, but it'll be fine. It's not like things could get worse, right? I have a real uneasy feeling about this, guys. What's happening? Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Oh. Wait a minute, what's happening by the boat? There's something over by the boat! Man, for the most part, it seems like there's 12 rooms and 12 vacancies. But who am I to judge? I mean, it looks like he's got somebody there today, Maybe he's helping them check out right now. Yeah, she's checked out all right. Okay, everybody put away your cameras, avert your eyes. In fact, if you take a look to your left, you'll see a green wall and plausible deniability. Now it's, oh, you heard me. I'm on mic, aren't I? Hey, Norman, how's it? There's no need for a knife, sir. Where are you going? Not my fourth car. Come on, man. I really like them. Oh. I am so sorry about that, guys.
They'll see and they'll know. They'll say, why she wouldn't even try.
All right, now we're in the crash site from War of the Worlds. On your left, that is an actual 747 that was purchased and destroyed specifically for this film. Here's what it looked like on screen.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen to me. Listen now, man. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed? Robbie, get in. Get in.
So like I said, that's an actual 747. We purchased it for about $60,000 from an airplane.
Roman Pierce, FBI, on the ground. On the ground, do it now.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
On the ground, right now!
Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss!
Got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
It was on vibrate.
Sure traced us. House can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Try to move that vehicle.
Now, you won't